after 5 o'clock. And he said, not only will he bring jobs to downtown, but also people to live. We now have over 5,000 people living in downtown Columbus, including our own man, Michael Coleman. I saw him grapple, as we all did with 9/11. He brought black and white, Jews and Gentiles, Muslims and Christians, and other faiths and elected officials to the steps of the city hall to pray for our country. I present the son and introduce the other, Mayor Michael Coleman, a man with a vision.
Way back, like 30-some years, back when I had hair, but both important when he had hair. And I'm so grateful to see all of you here this afternoon, and we're grateful to be here at the Greek Orthodox Cathedral. It's a magnificent place. It is historic in many ways, and I love being here as well. And I want to say thanks to Paula Brooks, who is here, and Priscilla Tyson, right back over there, and Troy Miller, I saw over here somewhere, Herschel Craig, and Clarence Mingle. Thank you very much for all of you for being here, and our clergy. I honor and respect everything that you do every day to lift up not only our lives, but our souls. And in particular, President of Pastors Conference down in Washington, my brother right over there. And yes, we're twins, by the way. And so I am just glad to be here and glad to introduce these folks that I'm about to introduce. You know, this prayer luncheon was this. You know, we say this is the 11th prayer luncheon. The truth is, this is the 12th. It's the 11th since I've been mayor. But the year I was elected mayor, 1999, that's a long time ago now, 12 years ago, we had a prayer breakfast. And it was prior to my inauguration. And the pastoral community and others came out over at Franklin Park. And I said at that point, from that point forward, as long as I was mayor, I would always have a prayer event, whether it be breakfast or lunch. And the first official one was in the year 2000, and I think that was at COSI. It was small, intimate, and we've had as many as 2,000 people come at one time to this luncheon. And it is always great to have it. And the reason why I felt it was important to time out and have a pause and to pray is, for me, it's a time to be publicly grateful for the opportunity that God has given me to help lead the city. And I am truly grateful for that opportunity to serve. And I can tell you through many, many years now, over a decade of experience, now 11 years of experience, that is lonely at the top. But when you have God in your heart, you are never really truly alone. In fact, you are strengthened and enlightened and inspired. And I can tell you many, many instances that one day I'll talk about which it was very, very difficult to get through a day. But I always fell back on my faith and my belief in God, and it helped bring me through, give me strength to make wise decisions and the wisdom to make good decisions And it was my faith, and is my faith, that in times, dark times, it was the light during those dark times to help get us through. I pray, and I pray all the time. I pray for the city. I pray for all of you. I pray for all those that we're trying to help that sometimes it's difficult to reach. I pray for the fact that our city is strong despite the fact we have lived through the longest and deepest recession since the Great Depression. It's been tough. We've had economic problems. We've had 9/11. We've gone through 2 recessions. We've gone through good years and we've gone through bad years. We've had to make decisions to lay off hundreds of people and even close down recreation centers. But even with all that, our city continues to be prosperous. Our city continues to be strong. And it's all because, not because of me, but because of a higher authority who watches over us, guides us, and guides each of us in our daily lives to make sure that our city is strong and make sure that we are able to progress in so many ways. Now, I'm also proud of the fact that we have faith and religion from many ways. We have mosques, church, synagogues represented here, temples. And I think that's good. Because the strength of our city is the diversity of our races, diversity of our nationality, and also the diversity of our religions and faith. That's what keeps the city of Columbus strong all the time, through all the good times, the hard times, in that we know that we can all come together for the benefit of the people of our city. And we don't have those kind of problems that other cities see, because we understand how important it is that we all stand together. We have 2 great speakers here today. I'm honored to have them here. Dr. Amina Warsame is a pediatrician, a wonderful one, a children's author, a community activist, educated here at The Ohio State University. She, in her efforts to provide for the understanding, peace, and justice in our community, she earned the Living Faith Award in the year 2008 from the Columbus Metropolitan Area Church Council, and with the Heroes of the Humanity Award in 2009 from the International Association of Human Values and the Art of Living Foundation. She's an author of 3 award-winning children's books as well. And our second speaker is Reverend Amy Miracle. And Pastor Miracle, that's a great name, isn't it? I mean, she was born into the faith. And we're talking about how names represent what you do in life. I say, good thing your name's not Dr. Payne. I saw a dentist once. His name was Dr. Payne. I didn't go to him. Well, Reverend Miracle was I love that name, Reverend Miracle. Is originally from Dayton, Ohio. She has degrees from Princeton, Queen's University of Belfast, Northern Ireland, UN Theological Seminary in New York City. She has served the congregations of Denver and Des Moines, and she now is a senior pastor of Broad Street Presbyterian Church in Columbus. And she talks about the importance of her church being a part of the King Lincoln District. You know, the Lincoln Theater, they allow the Lincoln Theater to use their parking lot for events. I'm grateful for that. It's very clear to me that she wants to be a terrific partner in all the things we're doing on the east side. And is excited about it. We're proud that she's there. And, you know, I want to tell you that some of the things we're doing on Long Street in the King Lincoln District are often called the miracle on Long Street. So this should fit you very well, Brother Miracle.